again here in today's How to Mod video. We're going to be looking at how to create icons for your mod, both the store icon and the mod activation menu icon. There's two separate icons there, and we're going to be using the Farming Simulator icon generator. I'll put a link down below for this, by the way. This is a tool that was created by Farming Simulator exactly for this purpose. And then there's one other file you will need off the Farming Simulator website as well. That's the mod hub icon blank here. I will put a link down below for that as well. So anyway, let's get started here with the Farming Simulator icon generator here. So if you open up the generator, this is what the program looks like here. Keep in mind, you do have to input your game directory. So in my case, everyone, I'm using the Steam version of the game. So that apparently is right there. I thought that went to, well, I guess that's where it links to. And then the executable directory. So that's where the Giants editor is. This is the Giants editor, not the game. And then your mod folder that you want to load. You can change this, by the way, Evan. So if you want to go to wherever your mod is located, just use this, browse it. Let's just say, if I select this one, I don't know if it'll let me do this one, because that's like my main mod folder one, so maybe that one not a good idea. Let's go back to the mod folder 3 here, select this folder, and there it is listing all the mods in that folder that I can generate icons for. In this case, I want to just for example here, I'm going to use the DMI 400 Gravity Wagon. You simply click on it. It's going to ask you, do you want to render a custom one for it, meaning if there's options on your mod, you can choose those options. So you know what, maybe in a minute here we'll choose a different one so you can just see what that looks like. So yes, we want to render a custom one, and this is where it'll list all your design configurations. So there'll be one for each one of your configurations in the mod, depending on what configurations you have. In this case, just normal warning stripes. The warning stripes, I think, are on the back of this Gravity Wagon, so unless you rotate the mod around, you never see them, so we'll just leave it on normal. Click OK, and then what you can do, everyone, click on Generate. It's literally as simple as that. Select the mod, choose your configuration options, click Generate, and everything goes according to plan. It should generate the icon. In this case, no, I don't want to open the last save directory because I have it open right here, so we're going to click on No, and if you notice, everyone, it generated a file over here, Store 450. So yes, there we go, everyone. There's our icon for the wagon. That is it right there. That's our store icon. A couple things to keep in mind here. You have file sizes you can set, or resolutions, I should say. So that's the render resolution and the final resolution, 1024. I believe the Giants, they do 512 by 512. So depending on what you're doing, I really don't need to go any higher than that. And then down here as well, you can also change your camera rotations. Which, looking at this one, I think that looks like a pretty good rotation on that picture right there. So I think we can just leave it like that. You can also check the advanced bounding box if you're having issues like it's cutting stuff off. I typically just leave that on and don't have any problems with it then. And then, like I said, let me just show you, for example, let's select the Case 9380 here. And let's see, yes, I want to generate a custom one. And here you can see all the different design configurations. So, you know, whatever you want to set it to, throw some weights on there, throw a 3-point on there, front attacher, sure, tank blade. Select some tires, click OK, and then you can generate. In this case, I'm not going to generate one for that one, but that would be an example of that. Now, we're not quite done here yet, everyone. Not quite. First things first, let's do the mod hub icon, or the hub icon, whatever they want to call it here. Let's open that up with, I'm going to use paint.net. You can use whatever program you want, but paint.net is free, works pretty good for this. And then I'm going to drag and drop here. Oh, is that one open? It is. Okay, whatever. I'll just drag and drop this on here. Just add it as a layer. And then I'll just hold down Shift and resize it. Holding down Shift keeps the scale of it, by the way. So it keeps it scaled. Yeah, I think that fits in there pretty nicely. I think we'll call it good right at that. And then let's go to image. We'll do canvas size. It's supposed to be 256 by 256. Of course, when you add a 1024 by 1024 image to it, it resizes the whole thing, right? So there we go. There's our mod hub icon, or hub icon. This is the icon, everyone, you see when you go to activate a mod. You go to start your save game. This is the icon you see, right? So, okay, we're going to go ahead and save that. Let's see what's here. Do I have a link up here? Yes, there it is, DMI. And we'll just save that as icon underscore DMI 400. And these probably aren't going to be the final icons here, everyone, so we'll probably generate new ones here. Oh, wait. Oops. Screw that up, everyone. Don't do that. Save as. Do this one more time. We needed to save this as a DDS. Where's DDS here? There we go. Direct draw surface. Save that. Yes. And then we want to save it as a per Giants here. They say the mod icon must be saved as a DXT1 without, double check, make sure I got this right, without mid-maps. Yes, so without mid-maps. So make sure we uncheck that and flatten it. Okay, so there we go. And which one's the, I'm not sure which one the DDS one is here. Okay, I'll have to delete one of those. One of those is not the right one. Oh, let's see. What's this going to tell me here? That one is the DDS. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that one. And then what we're going to do, one more thing we need to do is we need to update the store image. There's already a store one in here, by the way. So that's what, what? Oh, I must have overwrote that, everyone. There was a store one in here. That is not what the original image looked like. Yeah, it must have overwrote that. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to take that here then. No sense getting too creative with this, right? We'll just, I always like to make this as big as possible, by the way. Make sure it all fits on there. Yep, looks pretty good to me. And then we'll do image resize 512 by 512. Okay, and save that. Save as. Drag draw, yes. You know what, we're going to resave it as usually store underscore DMI 400. Keep in mind with your naming, everyone, no space characters, so no spaces, and no special characters, no hyphens. You can use underscore, numbers, and letters, and I believe that's pretty much it. So just keep that in mind. Now with this one, you want to save it as DXT5. I don't know why Giant specifies all these different formats, but DXT5, and double check here without MIP maps. So no MIP maps. I don't know why they say that, but that's the way Giant says. So okay. So there we go. We should be good, everyone. Except for one thing, I do want to update my links here in the XML because I did change the names. Keep that in mind. If you change the names, need to make sure you update the name in here. So this is now that one. Oh. Try that again here. There we go. Save that. And then also the mod descript here is where the icon goes. So just copy the name on that one and copy that in there. There we go. Save that. Now when we go to open our mod, everyone, we should have a proper icon here. So there's the proper icon. If it opened, there we go. Proper icon for activating the mod. And then you got your store icon as well. Notice the store icon has a transparent background behind it. And also has a nice shadow and everything. So it looks pretty good. I think we're happy with that. So there we go, everyone. That's how you use the FS icon generator there. Like I said, this is a tool that's provided by Giants. I'll try to remember to put links down below for all of that, by the way. So again, FS icon generator. And then you also need the mod hub icon blank. I believe you'll have to log in and create an account on Farming Simulator. So if you haven't done that already, everyone, I think you'll have to do that in order to download both the FS icon generator and the mod hub icon. So just something to keep in mind there. On that note, everyone, you folks have any comments or questions about this, be sure to leave them down below. Also, if you have any other suggestions for mod how-tos that you'd like to see, be sure to throw them down below as well. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more, by the way.